So I have just woke up, folks, from doing two 12-hour night shifts, and I'm bloody starving. So I've popped over to McDonald's. They have got out. They've been really ingenious. They've had a real good sit down and a good think and thought about what we could give to the public, what they need. And anybody who watches my video reviews on McDonald's foods realises that I'm not really impressed with it. I think they're lazy. I don't think the burgers have got any taste or anything like that. So they've all been sitting there around the big table, the big wigs, thinking of something to do. So they've come out and thought up with a great idea of a Big Mac with bacon. A Big Mac with bacon. That's really took some thinking up, isn't it? Do you know what? It just amazes me. So anyway, I've had a few people ask me if I'm going to do a Big Mac with bacon, Grand Big Mac with bacon review. And do you know what? I weren't going to bother. And I've just been up to Greg's. I wanted to review their new wrap. And they've sold out. So I've come down here into Loughborough. I've come into the McDonald's I don't normally use because it's closer, because I've got to pop into town and do a few bits. So I can't open the lid. There you go. So here it is, folks. Here's the Grand Big Mac. And they've certainly gone to town with the lettuce. It's certainly hot. I had to wait for it, so I had to park in that. Can you park in bay 1, please? And I did. So there's the burger, the pate. They've put a nice cross of bacon that's hardly been cooked again. Mind you, that does look a little bit better. I don't... why not just put 3 bits of bacon on a cross? And stop being so bloody tight. If you didn't pay your bloody thinking men and women to come up with ideas for burgers and stuff, you might do a better job. Spend it on here. It's another pate and 2 bits of cheese, lettuce, and their sauce. It's... I don't know. I just wish the amount of money that McDonald's take off us is unbelievable. And I just wish they'd put a little bit more care and thought into what they actually do. But there you go. That don't look too bad, does it? I'm holding it tight at the back so it looks all big and beefy like they do on the adverts. The bacon's a bit salty. Yeah, it's saying I've just bought it, right? So I've drove from over there to over here. It ain't very warm, so it's just your average burger from McDonald's. To be fair, I've got some bloke in a car just started his car up sitting there, keeping warm, ticking over. You can probably hear it. To be fair, this is absolutely nothing. The burger's like just a normal burger. It's just been patted out a bit bigger. It's just like the Grand Back, but there's nothing to it. I've had the Big Mac meal because I needed a drink. But please, folks, you're not missing anything. You know when you're out and about and you're racing about and you need something to eat and you pop into McDonald's or that, you know, it's absolutely nothing. I'd rather go, I'll tell you what, right? And I'm shoveling it in my gob. Because basically I'm bloody starving. But good to Subways. Good to KFC. I wish McDonald's would listen to me and say, yeah, that fat bloke in the van is right. We're just lazy. We're not doing anything that can, like... But there again, you see, I've just drove in. I've had to sit in the waiting part in the drive-through. So people are obviously going in and they're obviously buying this. I don't know. I just think you could get something a lot better for your money than this lazy attempt of a tasteless pate and the sauce. It's quite disappointing. It's really disappointing, to be fair, folks, because they keep churning out the same normal stuff. They cover it in sauce, they cover it in cheese, they chuck the pickles on to hide the weak, mild taste of the burger. And it's not on. I don't know. Well, I certainly won't be buying another one of them. And if it weren't for Blue Man Van Reviews, I'll be honest, I wouldn't have bought this anyway. But it's messy as well. It falls to bloody bits. Just falls to bits, folks. Well, I've lost the napkin now. Oh, bugger. Anyway. So, my verdict on that is, if you've got £6 to spare, you're hungry, and you want something for filling you up, don't bother with that. Well, it'll fill you up as such. I mean, I'll feel quite full. But there's not a lot of taste to it. They're just bloody disappointing. That they are. Just disappointing. Right, folks, I'm off. I've got things to do. Laters.